Greetings, this is Rebecca again, and I'm here to give you a screencast on how to change the items and add or change items in your sidebar of Blogger. As you can see, this is my personal blog, Death and Taxes. I have to the left-hand side all of my blog entries. There you go. I have only assigned a handful to be seen at a time. And to the right, you'll see that I have these different what we call gadgets. Here I have linked to my philosophical and social and rhetorical interests. And then general reads, different blogs I enjoy going to on a regular basis. And of course, my own personal interests, friends that I like to connect with. You get to hear about me a little bit. I have my Twitter feed. And of course my followers, which aren't many, so you guys can follow me if you want. Alright, enough of the self-plugging. Let's see about how we can change that sidebar. First thing I wanted you to do is to go to your dashboard, your main area of your blog. And then I want you to click on Layout. In Layout, what you'll find is a general arrangement of how your blog looks. So here is where your blog post would appear. Up at the top is your header, and then to the right is where we find all of our gadgets. Okay, so what I want you to do is click on Add a Gadget. Of course, you need to know what kind of gadget you want, but in general, Blogger and Google offers us many different gadgets so we can go ahead and use on our page. I want to do a slideshow of all the pictures that I've used on my blog and elsewhere. I want to specify my source. These are generic sources, right? Right here are generic sources. But you probably, if you have your own Flickr account or Photo Bucket or whatever, you have your own places to do this. So I'm going to give it a URL to pull from. And to do this, I'm going to go to my blog layout, and I'm going to go to this web album here, Writing the Diaphragm Blues, because it has pictures of me and my life, and I'm going to copy that URL. URL address is right up here, and then I'm going to go back down here to Configure Slideshow. I'm just going to paste by right-clicking and then hitting Paste the URL, and I want the images to be randomized, and I want the speed to be medium, and so I'm going to hit Save. This is going to save it for me. I'm going to go back to my Blogger. I'm going to save this. Always hit the main save after you've done something. And then I'm going to view the blog. Now, as you can see, a slideshow has now appeared right here in the upper right-hand corner. It's loading, so it may take a moment. But I actually don't like the slideshow there. I think I'd like my followers to first, then my Twitter links, and then maybe my slideshow. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to click New Post. I'm going to go to Edit My Layout, and then I'm going to take this slideshow and I'm going to click on it, and I'm just going to drag it down under the Subscribe To. So I have changed the order of where this is showing up, and I'm going to hit Save. Now the other thing I want to add, and I want to add it down here, is a place for people to find different and interesting links that they can go to. And I could do this by going to the basics. I'm going to scroll down. And you see this, it says Link List. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And I'm going to add this. I want a list of the different internet tools I use on the internet, including Screencast. So I'm going to do Internet Tools, Internet and Social Media Tools, so that people have some place they can go to get this information. And the first one I want to put in here is Screener. Screener is the application that I use for all my screencasts. So I'm going to copy their main address, Screener.com. I'm going to go back to the Configure list, and I'm going to put that URL in. And I'm going to go ahead and put the title, SCREENR, Screencast, free. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit Save. Very good. Go back to the layout. I'm going to hit Save again. I'm going to view my blog. And voila. You can see that I've changed the order in my sidebar. There's the screen show. It'll come up pretty soon.